Kidmissing TV. I'm your host, Angelina Wilson. Today we're going to talk about the case of Robert Desmond. Robert was 10 years old when he disappeared in Kennebunk, Maine on August 1st, 1964. This case caught my attention because, well, first of all, he disappeared from Maine, which, as many of you know, is my mother's home state. He also would be exactly the same age as my mother, because my mother was also 10 years old. In fact, she would have turned 10 the week before, July 23rd. He was tiny. He was 4'3" and he weighed 70 pounds. He vanished from his 10 Hovey Street home. His mom and stepdad moved from the home shortly after. In 1968, new owners cemented the basement floor. In 1976, police dug it up, looking for Robert's body. All they found were animal bones and a pair of glasses. Did Robert wear glasses? This isn't clear. The house is on the corner of Hovey and Swain, and it's a very country area. Police say he was never reported missing. Then how did they find out he was in fact missing? There's something missing here, no pun intended, because I don't quite understand, the timeline here, How did the police come to investigate? They must have had tips or something. And where did the date actually come from? Now, interestingly, my mother's actually heard of this case. Police do suspect foul play in this case, obviously, given the circumstances. He had several siblings, and I wonder if they're searching for him. He had twin siblings born in 1960, which were probably his full siblings, and he had two half siblings born in 1963 and 65. So one was born after he disappeared. And his mother may have been pregnant when he disappeared, I'm not sure. Like I said, I wonder if they're looking for their brother and trying to figure out what the heck happened to him. And what made them dig up the basement when the new owners were actually the ones that cemented it? And have they looked at the yard? Have they GPR'd around the area? Given that this was a rural area, a woodsy area. I will say that Kennebunk and Kennebunkport, that area, is Richie Rich. Presidents hang out there and such. So, but I don't think this family fell into that category. I think they lived in a different part of town, so to speak. That happens. We talked about a case from Greenwich, Connecticut, a kid that was from the wrong side of the Greenwich tracks, so to speak. So there could be a case here, Also, you'll notice in the picture, Robert is not wearing eyeglasses. So I don't know if these were his or not. It's possible he only wore them part of the time. Again, there's no information on that. I couldn't find a whole heck of a lot on this online, unfortunately. I actually learned about the case through another YouTuber's video and tried to find more information, but there is just almost nothing out there. And I was actually surprised to learn about this case because I have been through Maine's missing like you wouldn't believe. Because it is my mother's home state, and I have so much family up there. And I do want to mention, before I give you the phone numbers here, I want to mention that my cousin is still searching for his children. He was not able to get them home. When she was found in North Carolina, she ran again. So they're still searching. He's trying to get a lawyer to make sure that he has the correct paperwork to force whatever state she's in to hand his children back to him. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Keep your eyes open. I showed you the pictures before. Bella and Brantley Schmidt from Livermore Falls, Maine. Now, if you know what happened to Desmond, Robert Desmond, to me Desmond is the first name, you can call either the Kennebunk Police Department at 1-207-985-6121. That's 1-207-985-6121. Or the Maine State Police at 1-207-657-3030. That's 1-207-657-3030. Thank you so much. On Wednesday, we will be focusing on the case of Beverly Ward. Beverly disappeared on the 4th of July, 1978, from her home in Junction City, Kansas. Beverly was 13 years old. Well, I hope you'll join us then. Please click like, please subscribe. Please check out our Instagram, our Facebook page, and our main page for Kidmissing. I say our, but it's just me. Guess it sounds better, I don't know. Either way, please check them out. Thank you once again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.